Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot Advice and welcome to your week ahead reading. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for you at this time. I'm going to say Monday to Sunday, but it's the next 7 days from whenever you come across the video. Do keep enough mind about that as well. The special is now closed, so personal readings are still available. You just have to email me. I have a migraine, bear with. The email is in the description box below. It's advice2thinktwice@gmail.com. It's one email I use for both my channels. And another quick announcement. I'm going to close memberships at this time. Members, thank you so much for being members, and thank you so much for showing up and giving me extra support. It's just more time and energy that I don't have at the minute. So I think I'm going to close that option off. For a while. I may revisit it if there's interest down the line, but thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate you. You should be, if you've been charged, you should be refunded. All right, so let's see what's going on for Pisces placements in the next 7 days. What do they need to know for their highest good? What can they expect? And if you don't know, I do readings for all the signs on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice. So feel free to check that out as well. And also look in the description box of this video. I link other readings or playlists that I think you may find useful. So, again, I'm going to say Monday to Sunday, but keep in mind, the first day we're looking at could be the day you find the video, it could be the next day, and so on and so forth. And the events could be playing out day by day as we're reading them, but it could just be a case of these are the main events that you may be dealing with at any point in the next 7 to 10 days. All right? Okay. So let's see. Overall energy. We have the Four of Swords, and this is rest, healing, recuperation, a truce, a time of peace, a focus on sleep and rest, healing, spirituality with the Four of Swords. It could be peace restored as well, whether it's within or in a situation in your life. Okay. On Monday, or the first day that we're looking at here, we have the Tower. That's nice. Okay, it is nice. The Tower and the Page of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of unexpected offer coming your way. This could be job related. This could be someone offering to help you with something completely out of the blue. Or whether that means, they'll do something for you. They'll run your errands. They'll take care of your pet. They will cover you at work. They will pay for something for you, buy you coffee. It could be stuff like that with the Page of Pentacles, right? It could also be some sort of job offer that's unexpectedly presented to you. So, wherever the unexpected comes from, if it's something that you never even applied for, if it's something that you applied for and never heard back, assume you didn't get it, or something you applied to, but you're like, I'm never going to get it in a million years, but what have I got to lose? And you get it. I don't know, right? It's something very unexpected about this offer. For those of you, you could be, there's an unexpected payout, whether you have to pay something you forgot about, or this is money coming to you that you were not expecting, whether it's in the form of from a refund, or cashing out on something, or a prize of some sort. I don't know. Okay. All right. You could also be working out the financial details in terms of, again, job change or relocation, or some sort of loan being approved for you and you didn't expect it to come in, or you didn't expect it to be approved, or you didn't expect it to be approved this quickly. There's something very unexpected, right? On Tuesday, we have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So on Tuesday, there's, again, this peace being made here. Okay, there's peace, reunion. It could be reuniting with someone that's just been at a distance. The Three of Swords doesn't always mean heartache, heartbreak. It could be heartache in the sense of you're missing someone that's at a distance, or they're missing you. So it could be some sort of family reunion, or reunion with a friend or spouse, partner that's been at a distance. And especially if there's been any sort of argument, disagreement, hurt feelings. Okay, we have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This is where peace is restored, an agreement is reached, apologies are exchanged, however that resonates, okay? For those of you here, there could be for some of you, where this applies, obviously, there's the news that's unexpected has to do with pregnancy. And it's just, someone wrapping their head around that. For others of you, there could be someone leaving the home, whether they're going like on a trip or they're moving out. If someone's been visiting, they're having to go back with this energy here as well. Someone could be saying something to hurt your feelings at this time. I feel like it could be a case of misinterpretation. But it does come across more as missing someone. So it could also be that, someone doesn't show up for work and you have to cover for them. Like, oh, I wish such and such was here today with everything that's going on. And you could hear news of someone breaking up, hear news of someone, someone's relationship falling apart, or someone else's family going through a bit of a hardship at this time as well. On Wednesday, we have the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles. Oh, very nice. So it could be some sort of family get-together in line with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups, and this is catching up. This is, what have you been doing? What are we going to do with our time together now? Okay, this could be also, again, if it's job offer, if it's promotion opportunity, if it's conversations around taking on more responsibility and receiving more money, doing overtime, okay, with this energy. For others of you, this is dealing with government in matters of construction, building, extension, okay, changing terms and conditions, changing how you're being invoiced for something, changing your status somewhere. So dealing with government with that. You could be granted, I hear like exempt status or a discount on something, or something is forgiven in terms of debt, or you could be getting money back from something with this energy here as well. And I'm also seeing, permits, approvals, plans, again, construction-wise, but it could also be you have to deal with the, DMV in America, or some form of building authority, whatever it is, right? It could also be, for some of you, this could be, if you're getting together with family here, it could be for a wedding or a christening. For some of you, this could be a C-section, okay? With Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Tower. And this is just welcoming someone new into the family in that sense, or some sort of christening or blessing. For those of you, this is a blessing of a home. This is a cleansing of a home or space with this energy as well. You could be learning something new, taking part in some sort of official training course. And by official, I mean it is recognized nationally or internationally. If you get that diploma, if you get that certificate, right? That kind of energy as well. A productive day. A Taurus could be helping you with things. On Thursday, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So on Thursday, you're dealing with a situation where there isn't really a healthy give and take. There isn't really a balance. If someone's asking you for money and they're giving you some sort of sob story, I would just double check that. It looks like someone's asking for help or support, but they're not giving you the full story, or they're trying to scam you. So just be careful. Or they're trying to, or they're not very clear with how they're going to pay you back, or they're not very clear with. It's almost like someone, kind of spinning a story or changing a story to make sure that you feel bad for them and you're going to give them what they're asking for, right? They're not being 100% honest. So, for example, if they're saying, oh, I need money to pay this fine, they're not telling you that they intentionally disregarded the law and did whatever they wanted, or they were drunk when they got caught, or they were speeding, or they have a story. They have they made that up, or I've been wrongfully accused somehow, or just to kind of paint them out as the victim, so that you feel like oh, you poor thing, and you want to help them, right? So just be careful about that kind of energy here. I just feel like someone's asking for help under false pretenses, or if someone is, if this is where you're getting support, or a loan paid out, or something like that, this is just telling you, make sure you read the fine print. It's not necessarily that there's something nefarious in there, but it could be. But it's something where you're going to miss something about a deadline. You're going to miss something about some sort of expectation that may cost you in the future. So just anything to do with you receiving support, government support, a discount on something. And again, this is telling you, read the fine print so that you don't accidentally do something that disqualifies you from receiving this discount, right? Is that kind of energy. But yeah, first and foremost, just be careful. If someone's asking you for help, especially financial, their motives might not be pure, or their story to you might not be the full truth, or it might be completely fabricated. Be mindful of just buying things on someone's recommendation. Make sure you research for yourself. Be mindful with buying things online. You can potentially get scammed somehow, or if you've done that already and you're receiving something you've ordered, it could be that it's not what you ordered. It could be that there's a mistake, or it shows up damaged, and you have to deal with the whole return refund situation. For those of you, this could be you getting a refund paid to you. On Friday, we have the Eight of Cups and the Fool. Oh, very nice. So on Friday, this is an ending. You're leaving a burden behind you. You're disengaging from something. Whether that means, you really try to make a relationship work with someone, and it's just not working, and you're going, you know what, why am I doing this to myself? This is causing me a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. It's not worth it, so I'm just going to be done with it, and you're done. And a huge burden is lifted off of your shoulders, okay, with the Fool. This is release, and this is, I can breathe again. For those of you, this is, again, you finally get to leave a place, you finally get to leave a team, you finally get to leave a neighborhood, you finally get to leave an association of sorts, or you finally keep your end of the bargain. A contract is coming to a close. Finally, you're being released from that. Okay, the Fool is just release, fresh start, and putting something that's been a really heavy burden, emotionally first and foremost, could also be financially, physically, putting that burden down. Okay, and starting fresh, starting over. So whether this means you're leaving a relationship, you're leaving a job, you're leaving a place, like I say, team, organization, association, membership, yeah. Or it's like you're not physically leaving, but emotionally you're disengaging, you're taking your hands off it. This isn't my problem. I'm gonna stop making it my problem. Type of energy. A huge burden is lifted. This could be relocation. This could be the start of a new job for some of you as well. Or the burden that is being lifted is you telling someone that you're done, you're out, you quit, you're leaving, or you're not pursuing this anymore. Okay, it doesn't have to be an argument, it doesn't have to be a fight, it doesn't have to be a breakup. It's just you saying, I don't want this anymore, I'm backing out, I'm withdrawing my interest, I'm withdrawing my application, I'm whatever, I'm not pursuing this anymore, and that just lifts a huge burden off of you. For those of you, if you've been covering for someone, this is where you get to hand over back to that person, and that is a huge burden being released from you. Okay? All right. On Saturday, ooh, very nice. We have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is coming out on top. This is being out the competition, winning some sort of bid or application process. This is getting the job. This is getting the house. You're being chosen. You're being selected. You're being awarded something. Could even be winning an actual contest and winning an actual prize. It could be something like winning a discount to something, a voucher to something, some sort of an experience somewhere that involves some traveling as well. And for others, this is the promotion. If you've been trying to manifest something and it's just not been working out for you, over here where you release your expectation of the outcome, where you're going, you know what, whatever happens, I'm going to stop thinking about it, and I'm going to stop checking my emails every day, and I'm going to stop checking my phone every day to see if they've called, or checking the post every day. Whatever happens, happens. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it's not, it's not. I need to just stop stressing about it. You doing that makes that manifestation come in instantly, because it is something that was meant for you. But that energy that we put into it of desperation, of is it here yet? Is it here yet? That just kind of pushes it away slightly, or keeps it at a distance, or slows it down in terms of when it reaches us. Okay, because we're not in the right energy. We're not in the right frequency. If you want to look at it, to just smoothly attract it to us, right? That eagerness ends up pushing things away, because it's actually desperation, so low vibration. So something of high vibration can't really come in. It's like the opposing polarities on a magnet. I'm sure you've heard all this before. But yeah, you kind of taking your hands off something over here either makes it come in that much faster, or brings you something new, some sort of new opportunity, some sort of new energy, because you've released something that wasn't good for you, and you've stopped pursuing something that just wasn't right for you, and that's why it wasn't coming together or staying together. And you acknowledging that and releasing that and saying, you know what, it doesn't have to be, it shouldn't be this hard. I'm just gonna stop fighting for this. Brings you something new, where it flows, it is smooth, it is exciting, it is a breath of fresh air. Okay? So that's pretty awesome. I also see you taking the initiative with something, taking action in a situation, taking the initiative. For those of you, this is changing a status, making something known in terms of something new in your life. If it's new house, new baby, new job, new relationship, whatever it is, okay? You're changing your status, you're making it public, you're making a public announcement, you're making it known. For others of you, it's that email that goes out to the whole corporation saying such and such is a new employee, welcome them to the team, etc., right? Or you're new to a community, you're new to a club, etc. This is that public announcement of like introducing you with this energy here as well. It could also be a good day for performers. There's some sort of spotlight on you. You're being given an opportunity, whether it's to audition for something, to do a little demo, to send a demo to someone, to put on a little show for someone, show someone what you got, show someone what you've been creating, what you're capable of. It's going to lead to either getting a gig, getting signed, getting representation, getting promoted, backed up by someone. Okay, it's a good day. So get yourself seen is the message with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Promote yourself. Get yourself seen. Post your stuff everywhere. Talk to people. Spread the word, right? If you want to meet people, same thing. Make that known, okay? And then Sunday, or the last day we're looking at here, we have the Seven of Cups and the Strength card. So there could be talks of the future with a Leo in your life, or Scorpio. Don't get stuck on signs. This is talks of future, planning of future. Something that has always been a dream of yours could be turning into an actual goal at this time, okay? So instead of, oh, one day it'd be nice if this, maybe as a result of this opportunity right here, you can actually put time frames on it. You could go, it's no longer one day. I can make this happen in a month. I can make this happen in 3 months. I can start the ball rolling. It's an actual process I can work on. It's an actual application I can do. It's an actual, action plan that I can now stay on, take steps towards. Cementing something is what's going on here. So again, if you've always wanted, dreamed something for yourself, this is where either you sign something, or you now call yourself something. I'm a performer, right? And you're opening that door for yourself. You're posting as that. You're promoting yourself as that. And you're getting yourself there as that. That is the reality. It's not just in your head now, right? People can see this. People can book you. People can hire you, right? It's that kind of energy. For others, this is making plans with someone, whether it's for a trip, to do something together, to move in together, to create something together, making plans in terms of, okay, you got the job. When can you start? This is the start date that we would like. What do you want? You know, there could be talks back and forth in terms of expectations, salary, perks, okay, if you haven't already agreed on these. For others of you, this could be online training that you're doing, whether that's, for work or for personal development, but it could also be physical training that you watch someone do. So this could be where you have a trainer in front of you, whether that's in person or online, right? And it's something you do to strengthen yourself, or for physical strength, or strength training, okay, or to regain your strength. This could be physiotherapy you're doing. Again, it could be something you do remotely that has to do with strengthening something. For those of you, there could be getting something checked out. Again, it could be remotely, where you're showing it someone on the camera and they can say, yeah, it's this, do this, whatever. Or someone comes to see your space, your property, if it's valuations, if it's estimating the worth of something, if it's looking at something in the house that's not working, if it's, I see, getting a pet checked out, right? Whether you're going to the vet or it's a remote visit, or if they do house visits, I don't know, it could be something like that as well. I'm seeing baby cams being installed or pet cams being installed with this energy here as well. You're searching. For some of you, you may want to get a pet, or you may want to, I feel like you're searching for something you want to buy, and it's a commitment. It's an investment. It could be a living thing, or that could be plant, right? Or it's an investment where you get the thing and then you have to pay back in installments. So you have to plan it out, and you have to make sure you can cover things, and so on and so forth. It's a commitment. You're looking to buy something that's a commitment of your time, of your energy, of your money, of your care, however that resonates, okay? And there could be online communication, either with a Leo, or something about something you're very passionate about. So whether you're learning something, practicing something, or talking to someone you're very passionate about, I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so Pisces, that's what I'm seeing for you for the week ahead. I hope this helps. I hope it helps you have a good week, gets you in the right mindset to handle all this. It looks like a good week. Some unexpected things happening. Definitely a huge burden being lifted. Fresh start, starting over. You could pay off a debt over here as well, and then you're done with it. So a loan, or bank loan, or student loan, okay, with the Hierophant here, you could pay that off, and that could be the burden that is lifted with this energy as well. Definitely seeing some sort of spotlight on you. Take advantage of the energy, okay? Promote yourself. Shameless plugs, okay? Don't even think about it, because it will lead to opportunities. It will lead to choices. It would lead to planning, right? People wanting to work with you, people wanting to book you, people wanting to, pay for your services, your products, learn more about it. It could go viral with this energy. Something you post could go viral. So get yourself seen, get yourself out there, okay? Pisces, I hope this helps. And again, no membership readings, probably for a while. Thank you so much, members, for being by my side. I may revisit that later down the line if there's interest, but hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.